Hello! In this video, we will walk through how to install a Gerber single-handle bathroom faucet. Single-handle bathroom faucets are designed for one-hole or three-hole sinks or countertops. If there are 3 holes, a cover plate may be necessary and may be sold separately. The centers of the 2 outer holes should measure 4 inches apart. The faucet we are demonstrating with is the Amalfi single-handle faucet. This faucet comes with integrated supply lines, like most of Gerber's single-handle faucets. Gerber offers many different single-handle faucets in a variety of styles and finishes. Let's get started. There are some basic tools and supplies you will need to complete this installation. These include an adjustable wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, safety glasses, a towel, silicone sealant, and supply hoses with half-inch coupling nuts. Most Gerber single-handle bathroom faucets include integrated supply lines. Check your product's faucet specifications details prior. You may find it helpful to have a bucket, pipe tape, flashlight, and gloves handy. Before you begin, make sure that you have all of the necessary components. Use the installation manual to double-check that you have all the parts. Gerber's single-handle faucets feature one of 2 different mounting installations. Depending on the mounting style, you may need different tools for installing your faucet, but the process is fundamentally the same. If your water supply is not already off, you can do so by turning the valves clockwise. You are going to need to know whether you are installing your new faucet with or without a cover plate. A cover plate or deck plate is an escutcheon that can be used to cover extra holes in your countertop. If you are installing a cover plate, feed the supply lines through the cover plate hole. Connect the cover plate to the gasket and mount the faucet to your sink or countertop by feeding the supply lines through the hole. If you are not installing a cover plate, mount the faucet by feeding the supply lines through the hole. Depending on the model of faucet, you may need to apply silicone sealant to the underside to ensure a watertight seal around the base of the faucet. Next, you will need to go under your sink. Install the mounting hardware onto the threaded mounting shank. It is important that the rubber gasket is against the underside of the sink or countertop. After you have everything aligned together, you can use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten. It's helpful if someone can help ensure the faucet is properly positioned from above while you secure it from below. If your faucet looks like this and has a threaded rod rather than a mounting shank, the mounting hardware is a bit different. Install the metal washer and tighten the screw to secure the body with the mounting tool that comes with the faucet. Apply pipe tape to the water supply inlets. One at a time, connect the hot and cold supply lines to the water inlet ports by hand tightening the coupling nut. The supply lines are color-coded with red and blue threads to easily identify hot and cold supply lines. You can then securely tighten the lines with a wrench, being careful not to over-tighten. Next, you will need to flush the lines. Remove the aerator from the spout using the wrench that comes with the faucet. You can set this aside and we'll use it later. From here, you can turn on the water supply. Turn on the faucet with the handle in the middle to ensure water is being pulled from both the hot and cold line. This ensures any debris is removed from the lines. Run the faucet for 30 to 60 seconds. While the faucet is running, check for leaks around your faucet and under the sink. There might be extra splashing as the aerator is not in place to help control the pressure of the water coming out of the faucet. You may want to have a towel available for splashes. Reassemble the aerator using the same wrench you used to remove the aerator, taking care to precisely align the threads and not over-tighten. Once the aerator is reinstalled, test the faucet again to make sure it is working well and check for leaks at all connection points. This video does not cover drain installation. Check other Gerber tools, like your faucet installation manual, for tips on how to install your faucet drain. Please note, installation steps vary by drain type. If you have any questions while installing the faucet, please know our dedicated technical support team is here to help. Please visit gerber-us.com/support to view contact information and hours of service. Congratulations! You have successfully installed one of Gerber's gorgeous single-handle faucets. Now, your faucet will not only work wonderfully, but will look good while doing it. Thank you for choosing Gerber.